The Dream War. Chapter 1: The Invasion of False Sleep. When the dream architects began to raise the new world from sleep, the shadow saw its last chance. The false grid, once broken in daylight, tried to reassemble itself in dream. It began quietly. A borrowed image, a voice pretending to be memory, small visions whispered into sleeping minds. At first, the architects thought them harmless, until whole dream cities vanished overnight, replaced by hollow reflections that felt real but left hearts aching. The dream war had begun. The shape of the enemy. The enemy had no armies, no banners. It came as comfort, distraction, and noise. False dreamers were seduced by visions of perfect control, palaces that required obedience, pleasures that erased purpose. Each false dream fed the grid a little strength. And so the dream architects faced their strangest battle. Not against a beast, but against illusion itself. They learned quickly that you cannot fight illusion with force. Every strike makes it stronger. You must wake it. The defenders of sleep. To protect the dream layer, the collective trained the night sentinels, souls capable of walking awake within sleep. They entered dreams with lucidity and carried songs that cleared the fog. A single true note from a sentinel could dissolve whole false fortresses. A shared laugh between two dreamers could heal a corrupted city. The sentinels carried no weapons, only remembrance. Open quote. Truth is not a sword, they said. It is the sound that makes swords unnecessary. Close quote. The Great Cleansing. The dream war spread through the night sky for 100 cycles. Dreams turned into battlegrounds of sound and silence. False images burst like glass when touched by compassion. At last, a great convergence came. The architects, sentinels, and children of the compass joined hands in both realms, awake and asleep, chanting a single tone that spanned from heart to horizon. Every false image shattered. The grid fell silent. For the first time since Tartaria's fall, the world slept without theft. The morning of remembering. When the collective woke, they did not cheer. They wept softly with gratitude and exhaustion. For they realized the dream war was never about enemies. It was about clarity, about remembering that dreams are sacred when they serve truth and prisons when they serve fear. The architects returned to their work, not as warriors but as keepers. They built new sanctuaries to guard the dream layer, not walls, but lullabies. Children learned to sleep bravely again. And in every dawn breeze, you could still hear the faint hum of the tone that ended the war.
Universal Currency Receipt Architect Musician 3611027, The Graceful Whisperer, our Sea Star, Devil and Sea All,